Okay, what I have here is a 400 ccW motor that came out of a 1972 Scorpion Stinger that had absolutely no spark. I'm just going to give you a real quick lesson on what I found and what I did to get it to have spark. As you can see, I replaced the coils here. The other ones that I had on here, the insides rusted away pretty bad, so I just replaced these coils. I got them on eBay. They're like 20 bucks a piece. I used the same wires. I also did some checking too, and I found that whoever had this motor before had the wrong size spark plugs in here, so make sure you guys are using the right size plugs. If you get the longer ones, you're going to burn a hole in your pistons. Okay, so anyway, getting back to the spark issue, after I changed the coils, I still didn't have any spark. So what I did was I removed this coil assembly right here, and I got in there and I took everything out. Used my pulley and I pulled the flywheel off, and what I found inside there was a bunch of rust, light rust, all around that inside of the magnets on that flywheel. And plus I found just some light particle dust on top of the points. I checked the upper coils to make sure they looked good and make sure all the wires were attached. The upper coils are for the starting system, the run, make it run. The bottom coils are for the electrical system. And I just double checked them things. And what I did too was I took the screws that hold those in place and I backed them off, and I shot a little carb cleaner in behind the screws and stuff, and I backed the screws off, and then I tightened them back up. Make sure they're getting a good ground and stuff in there. I took the flywheel assembly off, and I just lightly sanded those magnets that are inside there, and I cleaned it up with brake fluid really good. I sanded down the points real fine, just scraped them a couple times with the 400 grit sandpaper to make sure they had nice and even and clean. And I put the whole thing back together, and by golly, she's got spark like nobody's business. So that's just a quick lesson. Don't be messing around trying to just do one set of points or the other set of points through the windows. Take the whole assembly off, get right in there and clean it. Take your time, watch what you're doing, and 9 out of 10 times, I'll be willing to bet you it'll start working again. So that's a quick lesson. I hope it helps you out, and good luck. You gotta love these old motors. So that's it. Quick lesson on 400 ccW with no spark issue, but now it does. Now I just hope it runs good. I gotta put it in the sled later on today. Okay. If you want to get a hold of me at any time, you can reach me at brentsboats@gmail.com. Again, that's brentsboats@gmail.com. Talk to you soon.